mo se non va partono le madonne.
Dai, vai.
Metto pure... Ma ha scritto sta iniziando su,
Dai. È
su
vero, pure a me.
dashboard.
Dai, alleluia. Però spegni la dashboard tu, perché sennò ti lagga ancora di più.
Sì, mosso sul video.
Ok.
Lo metto in 720, non in 1080 per ora.
Vediamo.
Poi...
Ti carica a te?
Sì, a me il video non lagga per niente.
No, no, dico proprio su YouTube.
Sì, sì, non lag.
Come non lagga? A me lagga invece.
Oh, ma che ne so io perché lag?
Ma pure tu lo vedi che lagga?
No,
Vedendo dal telefono?
dal telefono non mi carica proprio.
Eh.
Perché? Ah, ecco,
Vabbè.
mo mi ha caricato.
Secondo me devo continuarlo a fare io, perché così non va. Manco carica a me. Manco il computer carica per farti capire.
Sì, ma la live sta un botto indietro, perché?
Perché si ferma ogni tanto. Perché lagga troppo. Non so cosa ha il tuo computer, boh.
Ma a te quando c'è la qualità di merda come si vede?
Io ora sto in 4 andare in live, vediamo.
4 spettatori ci stanno però.
Ma non avevi proprio stoppato tu la live?
No, l'ho stoppata, però ce ne sono già 4.
Ah, perché stavano aspettando. Lo Steam è ancora in corso. Prova ad andare su, che ne so. Vai su Google là.
Sul fall, Skirmish.
No. Sì, sì,
Su-
vai su Full Finish. Non so, dicendo a te no. Ma proprio a scatti proprio. Ma mi stava proprio a scatti, non so perché, guarda.
Ma perché?
Vabbè, faccio io, ma che ti cambia? 5 spettatori. Falla
No,
fare a
non
me.
capisco proprio perché fa così.
Faccio io, CTRL C con tutta la chiave. Devo farla veloce così gli spettatori non si perdono. Stoppala. Stoppa. Stoppa la tua.
Sì, ma perché fa così? Vorrei capire.
Dopo lo risolviamo quando ci saranno meno spettatori, nel caso. Hai stoppato tu?
Ha scritto Nutella che comunque era la sua connessione che non andava.
No, fidati della nostra. Cosa perché mo?
Perché la fai mo?
Perché ci stavano gli spettatori, no?
Vabbè.
Vediamo. Non la mia di sicuro in teoria. Infatti guarda come si vede bene. Tra virgolette bene.
Cosa?
La mia si vede tra virgolette bene. Perché almeno non va a scatti. Cioè la qualità non è quella che è, però non va a scatti.
Comunque, sai che mi sa che a te la CPU quanto te la consuma? Tra virgolette.
Non lo so. Boh.
Leggi su Streamlabs.
Cosa?
Leggi su Streamlabs quanto CPU usa.
Ah, ora vedo. 4, 5.4,
A me
7.1.
3. A volte pure 5. Però comunque dipende anche, come si chiama, dalle applicazioni che tieni aperte. Come si fa per chiuderla? Aspetta, mi sa tipo gestione. Madonna.
No, è in basso a destra deve essere tipo una freccetta e togli tutto.
No, come si chiama? Gestione attività, ecco.
Io devo andare a mangiare.
Io ho un sacco di chip che viene
Devo andare io.
da-
Devo andare.
Va bene, ciao.
La live la lascio, così intrattieni.
Va bene.
He needs to know. Okay.
Yes.
Now keep in mind he
Wow.
gets okay. He only got 2 eliminations, so he actually didn't see points. So your prediction came true.
Uh-oh.
Caster curse.
Uh-oh. Anyone that's a fan of Celery, I apologize. I think you guys are great.
Oh, even Gotaga goes
no!
down. Ukes is down
Gotaga.
as well. Now we're starting to see the
Hate
lobby
to
thin
see
out.
it.
You
Hate
hate to see it. Now here's the thing. Don't forget Masta also got the victory off last game. So we'll have to tune in and see if we can see if he is still alive, because also his duo has that multiplier active as well.
Yeah. But we have
Kidstar
another
Hunter.
Celery player alive, guys. So if you're a big fan of the group, it's
They're still alive and kicking. Don't you worry. They're still represented.
Oh boy. It's 65 people alive. So it was really interesting to me is always watching this mini map. So you'll see on the
Raga, ciao a
very
tutti,
end,
iscrivetevi al canale e attivate la campanella, mi
all the
raccomando.
turbos scattered all the way around, pretty much just drawing out the circle for you. And then again, the bottom part of this circle is where the most amount of land was pushing in. So if you're a new player, paying attention to things like this is really important, especially if you
Ciao
want to
Nutella.
fights and wait for that last engagement. So you would
Right.
want to position yourself at the north, with the least amount of people pushing into you, because this bottom area is definitely going to be popping. But these guys want eliminations, so they're going to have their eyes. If you look at these guys here, they've got eyes on the other players at this bottom part of the zone. They know
Mi raccomando, iscrivetevi al canale e attivate la campanella. Se vi iscrivete
That's right.
compare una GIF
It's north, which isn't bad. You
It's
know,
not
it's
too far.
nella
not
live.
too far, but
No.
look at that mini map top right. Look how many players are near each other. You called it out.
And
They're
you
just
see
waiting.
people moving already. So
Yeah.
a lot of people have this strategy. As soon as they see the zone, they're making their move. There's no hesitation. They want to get set up. They want to create their foundation, and then they want to go and take shots at the other players that are pushing in after them.
Lasciate un bel like
You know, depending on who has the zone
e iscrivetevi al canale e attivate la campanella.
guys who are going to be making that push right away. So it's not always the best play, but it's a lot of pro players go to.
Gotaga and Airwalk's script is just on the other side of a wall, and it is
Didn't-
over to him.
I thought we saw Gotaga go down, so he must have just been knocked. Oh no, he was eliminated by Gotaga. We watched Gotaga get a
He
kill.
eliminated
Okay.
by Gotaga. Yep. And so Ukes is down. Ukes is an all-star player. I say that because he also uses the triple threat skin. So get it like it's an NBA reference. You know, it's gonna do things. Try to be
Sono
funny.
io, Alessandro. Daniele
I got Kitty with the joke.
non ci sta.
That's all that matters.
I like that
Viene
you
tra
really
poco.
explained it for me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm a dork, so it is what it is. But Jarl, he is over here again in the divot, and now the storm is moving.
Daniele viene
You
tra
don't wanna be
poco.
the storm at this point of the game, right? It's gonna
No.
start to tick for way
And
too
you don't
much.
want to be in the position that he's in. So he doesn't have the
Mi
height
raccomando, in
advantage.
descrizione
He's kind of stuck under these rocks. Sometimes
ci sono, c'è il link per donare al canale se potete. Anche €1 solo ci fa felici. E pian piano vorremmo comprare, non lo so, una GoPro, una webcam buona per il canale. E in descrizione c'è anche un contatto da cercare su Telegram di Yukimori, che vende account Fortnite a bassissimo prezzo. Passateci, avrete uno sconto del 10% con il codice Forti ma non troppo. Quindi passateci, mi raccomando.
Airwalk's getting nice eliminations. These guys have had great positioning this whole time. They really didn't have to move very far for the new circle. But
Cioè, lasciate pure un bel like, raga.
On the exact opposite side
Yep.
of these two.
That's
So-
how it goes.
Yep, that's like, hey, Lou and Razuru live.
Nutella, comunque quando vuoi giocare con noi
So maybe
puoi
do a
giocare.
little
Down there at the
engagement there.
bottom.
Oh,
Scrivi il tuo nickname nella chat
telling you.
e poi
It does it every single time.
You know what? I find Bizzle from NA to be a player that's a lot like that, where you don't see him a lot, and then end game, of course, Bizzle's
Like,
still alive.
Yeah, you're like, how is he eliminating everyone? What's happening? It's Bizzle. Oh no.
Just Bizzle.
Oh man, but look at this. Walker took a gigantic chunk of damage to look like
Oh, but
there was
he's got
a
a med
grenade.
kit waiting from his
Di Francesco mi hanno donato.
in there. Have the edit ready for him. See, that's teamwork. Did you see
Comunque
that?
per tutti quelli che sono in live, se vogliono fare una piccola donazione anche solo di €1,
Overlook this. So Airwalks
tranquilli che
Gotaga has 4 eliminations. Airwalks has
è ben accetta.
These guys know they have
Va bene, Nutella.
But look at they have a jump pad.
€1,
they have a
Francesco.
grappler, they have pretty much max resources other than that brick.
They're good to go.
In descrizione trovate un contatto di Telegram che sarebbe Yuki Mori e lì potrete trovare account Fortnite.
He lands on loot? And another grappler. Kitty, what? This is a loot delivery. This isn't a transfer. This is just here's free things.
This is
Come
just
hang
the
out.
skill. This is just the, the 500 IQ these guys have. Oh, Svenos going down to an explosive. I don't know if Gotaga got that elimination.
Yes.
Oh no,
Dementos?
Dementos.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was up there for a moment.
Va bene, Francesco.
200 health, sitting pretty. Go
Look at-
Fortnite.
Even down bottom left,
Not biased at
Mitro.
all.
Look at him. Look how safe they are.
And
They're
he has
just
his
chilling.
teammate this time too, so definitely working in his favor. You have that person to work with to, shuttle loot for you, which is great.
That's right. 40 players left. I mean, we're about to get a new safe zone. Oh, Kitty, look where it goes. Goes top right.
That's what I like to see.
And look at this. It's just, watch the kill feed.
Nutella, non ti preoccupare. Puoi anche non guardarla, la guardi dopo, tranquillo.
Things are happening. Players
Mi raccomando,
lost the storm.
questa sera anche saremo in live.
Just listen to the
E qui sotto trovate il link per donare anche €1. Anche €1 solo ci fa felici per comprare un action cam o se no in futuro anche una webcam.
so many. It's, I believe it's 5, but it's even 7.
Va bene, Nutella, grazie mille.
Look at Kinzel. He's like 1 HP.
Oh, please don't take fall damage.
Oh.
Or do, it would be entertaining. I'm here for the entertainment
That's
value of
right.
the
There you
game.
go. Kinzel.
2 health.
Oh, but he's got 2 med
Okay,
kits.
so he's definitely doesn't have
Oh, wait, I
time
don't think
to
that
wait
picks
for the
off.
storm to
Oh,
catch up
no.
to him. He
Kinzel.
wants to get in and use that med kit.
Kinzel, you just need to stop.
Oh, and he found these 2 nice metal walls waiting
He's
for him.
going for
Look
it.
at his resources.
He is nothing.
He has nothing. But he
Let's
has
see.
those 2 traps still. So maybe he'll... Could you slide an enemy teammate out of the zone? And
You
they'll just
could.
keep going.
With the chill,
Yeah.
you could. I'm hoping to see that. I'm hoping to
Oh,
see that.
Mitro getting a knock on Tixi.
Raga, mi raccomando, domani pomeriggio non perdetevi la live che facciamo io e Daniele. Se volete giocare con noi, basta che scrivete, basta che mandate l'amicizia o a Danix
All right.
And
Let's
so
have
they're
this
sitting
guy
on
happen.
three eliminations.
Bell.
They do need that 4th elimination for that point. So hopefully either finding a solo or a weak duo. But and Dementos, no shots. I was gonna say, why is no one taking any shots at him? This
Yuki, va bene, ti metto mod.
Moving to safety.
But 6 traps, max brick.
Però nelle live è utile per cacciare quelli che fanno confusione, ok?
Oh, and okay, he has no AR
bullets?
ammo.
Allora, stavo dicendo i nickname dei due proprietari del canale sono questi qua.
Having that shotgun
Danix, Bell.
is great. And is nobody noticing this?
I don't think so. Razor is doing
So
what
much
Razor does.
chaos down below that these guys are getting away.
Questo qui. E quello mio è nano, ma le è fico 1, 2, 3, 4.
It'll be
Sono questi qua, i nostri nickname. Se volete aggiungeteci su Epic
if you are gonna
e domani pomeriggio vi accetteremo l'amicizia e giocheremo con voi.
The bouncer was vaulted, so they definitely don't have one of those.
Just use chiller. Slide down. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you still take fall damage with that show.
I just want to see someone use a chiller.
Oh, Gotaga going down to Via Linen? Sorry if I'm not pronouncing that right.
Razor takes
couple
fall
frames.
damage. 4 fall damage.
Ooh, but he's got that grappler. Okay, so the grappler is a nice method. I hope that's his teammate that he's taking a mini in front of.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and Mitro,
Yuki, te lo meriti.
he's the guy
Donato
with
anche.
blue, having that super high ground. Razor actually makes it back up to his teammate.
Oh, okay, wait. Windwalker and his teammate have 7 eliminations between them.
Okay, that happened in a matter of seconds then, because...
Lou finds another 2. That means they've got 1 point on the board. Fortnite represents.
Nitro only has 1 as well. They have 4 points, so they do get that first point. That's great.
Look, Dementos just hit 5. That means 1 more. They'd hit another threshold for 2.
Windwalker hit 8. That's amazing. Great for them.
Ooh, there's so much
8
happening.
remaining. So you really... Oh, Steph going
Wait,
down.
Dementos got it. He exploded someone. Steph.
So they're at 6. They're at 6.
Va bene Yuki.
Second threshold.
That's right. 2 points hitting the board.
All right, these guys are just...
Allora, praticamente Yuki è un amico di Daniele già da tempo.
As much as they would love to hit the people at the bottom with the low...
Si conoscevano da quando giocavano Minecraft.
They're really focused on is getting that... Ooh, Lou, drop down. Got the... Wait, no, he didn't drop down. He's sitting on top with a minigun.
Sì, lo so Yuki che è un po' lag, infatti stiamo cercando di migliorare più possibile la qualità, infatti prima abbiamo fatto delle prove dal mio PC, però siccome il mio PC non è un PC fisso, è un PC portatile, non è neanche potentissimo, non la regge bene in alta qualità. Va bene Francesco, se continui così ti faremo modder. E anche a te Nutella.
There was a lot of things that happened, so let's take a look at some replays. Let's see if we can break this down a little bit. Yeah, so right on top, Mitro lands in his own stink bomb.
Yeah, that's not what you want to see.
Allora per ora il primo in classifica è TFW.
Like personally, I wouldn't even be using those, but again, him dying could get him a bunch of eliminations on the other players. So if there's 7 people fighting in that close range area, if you throw a bunch of sinkers on it,
they might just get eliminated.
You might just get those eliminations simultaneous with yourself, but I mean, points are points.
Yeah, points are points. And I think Lou might have made a secretly dope play in that he just applied pressure with the minigun.
Ok.
Ok raga, io vi lascio per un po', ci vediamo dopo, dai.
Hey everybody, there's a minigun, and everyone's like, there's a minigun. Oh gosh, we're down below. What's going on?
And there's no chance for other people to heal off.
Grazie Francesco. Yuki, non è che lagga, è proprio il video sto vedendo anch'io sul computer mi lagga a me, non capisco il perché. No, lo so, Nutella. No, non c'ero io, ero un attimo andato via. Sì, sì, io tranquillo. Vabbè.
Oh, this one was wild. Did he actually stick, or was it just the...
I think he might have stuck near.
Okay.
Yeah. It's hard to tell. It all happened so quickly. But again, this is only the second game, Kitty. We have 4 more games just like this to cast.
This is what gets me excited. Honestly, I love watching these games. I love watching these players. They're so talented in every single week. You think they've reached the pinnacle, but no, they've got something new in store for you. Unless you're Solar Kickstarter.
Dove vai? Dico a click. Francesco, non credo subito perché serve una webcam, di sicuro non andiamo a registrare con un telefono oppure con una videocamera scrausa. Quindi se ci donate. Sì, nel click, sì, click. Vi alzo un attimo il volume, così abbiamo sentite anche voi. Perché io mi muto a 2 secondi. Mi smuto un attimo per rispondere alle domande solamente.
Oh my gosh. What do you guys at home think of all the action? Now, if you enjoyed the first 2 games, hit us with that hashtag Fall Skirmish. Don't forget to rep your favorite clubs.
Yes.
Don't forget also to send Kitty a follow and then do
hashtag
@KittyPlays. Hashtag you are Nostradamus.
Maybe they can tell me how many things I predicted that game. Because I think there was a few.
We should like keep a counter going,
Yeah.
and at the end of it, we're like, Kitty had 1,000 correct guesses. Something doesn't line up here. She could actually see the future.
I mean, that's my playstyle. That's what I'm good at.
Seeing the
As a
future?
player, no, it's just knowing, it's understanding the map, understanding the players, and
click.
that's why I do well. That's why I
Mi
play
spia-
well in the skirmishes.
cioè, mi
I've
spiace
got
per te.
my firepower guy. Okay, you pick up the strongest guy, whether it's Tifu or Bizzle or Creo or Cease, and you have them just, you focus on eliminations. I'll focus on the 7
predictions.
billion IQ.
Yeah, 7 billion IQ. There you go, ladies and
The
gentlemen.
number gets bigger every time.
That's-
Yeah.
Ragazzi, siamo solamente 8 like e siamo 8 spettatori, quindi
But with that,
vi ricordo di lasciare
we'll
like.
take a break. I know.
E chi hanno le possibilità in descrizione trovo il link per donare.
Kitty as well. We'll see you guys after a break.
Come ha fatto il bravo Yuki Mori.
I've got an apple.
Ok, grazie ai nuovi spettatori fissi, raga.
Fortnite is our game. We put your club to shame. How can you maintain when we winning everything? We never move in silence and bushes never hiding.
Perché ci sono anche gli italiani che giocano in questo full skirmish duo, quindi mi raccomando, supportiamoli tutti.
Challenge. So piece we came up with. We got a Durr burger over here with a nice little tongue sticking out, made of uncured ham. Then typical eyes made of mozzarella and olives. Toasted bun. The broccoli for trees. It's a nice tomato temple in the back, and a sparkling blueberry limeade in a chug jug. So yeah, that's my submission. Hashtag Fortnites.
Bella, bella Roberto. Sì, lo so, click it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from the break. As always, I'm Zeke. If you're just tuning in, that's a word. We are joined by Kitty Plays.
What's up, you guys? Okay, so I did tell you earlier that I would come back with a name for Mitro. That's better than Legend.
Okay.
And I had some help from Twitter, and it's Demigod.
Demi
Yes.
God.
Yes, he's not, he's not Zeus, he's not a god yet,
Not yet.
It's Demigod.
Mitro is
Yeah.
demigod
So what do you guys
status.
I don't know, what do you think, Zeke? What is
I don't
that?
know. I mean, if you guys agree that hashtag Fall Skirmish, feel free to use that. Feel free to rep your favorite clubs.
Hashtag
And-
Fall Skirmish, Demigod at Mitro. I'm not sure
and
what his
then
full
at Kitty
handle
Plays,
is.
because you should also follow her. She's incredible.
Also follow Zeke.
I'm okay. You don't need to do that. It's okay. But hey, welcome back. If you're just tuning in and you're like, what's
Dai,
going
ciao,
on?
Roberto.
What's going on? Let's talk about it. Let's take a look at the standings. We'll start there.
Ooh,
So we saw
I wanna see
two
these.
incredible games. At the top, Windwalker,
Ooh.
6 points with his duo. Razor and Lou, after that last game, have 5 points on the board. Now, Kitty, here's the thing.
boys.
You
Look at
know-
the red, ladies and gentlemen.
So yeah, we've added the ability to see clubs. You can kind of tell where the that's a lot of red. That's
Yeah,
a lot of
painted
red.
red.
Wow, and that's a lot of Bush Bandits as well. I mean, there's a lot of teams representing.
Definitely.
Here's the thing.
And
Don't
one,
forget,
hey,
only
the
top
Rift,
10.
The Rift,
Rift
they're in
Raiders.
it.
They're there. They're there as well. And again, look how close these standings are. It's only 1 point, right? Like 1 point will put you in the top 20. If you have
Yes.
2 points, you can be as high as top 15.
You're,
It's pretty
you're
close.
definitely, I mean, if you've had a hard start the first 2 games, I mean, sometimes you just have bad starts. And you definitely still have a chance.
Right.
You know, top 10, even number 1, if you're sitting with 0 points, it's really just going to take that one important game for you to get on that board. So
That's right.
Yep.
So 4 games left to play.
definitely.
Now, let's talk about the format. Every week we swap it up. We're going with the modified version of last week's format. So it's going to be 6 games, obviously in the dual format. We've got victory rounds worth 3 points, 2nd and 3rd place are worth 2 points, and then 4th and 5th place are worth 1 point.
Yeah, and the eliminations again, 8 elims is going to get you 3 points, 6 to 7 is going to get you 2, and 4 to 5 is going to get you 1. But the most important of all these things, if you use it,
If you use it.
is the 2 times multipliers.
Yes.
Yeah.
So a victory round is going to not only net you the 3 points, but it will multiply your points going into next game. There's the points you accrue in that game. Or if you drop 8 eliminations, you get those 3 points, and then the multiplier. Again, these don't stack. So if you just, again, are tuning in, what we saw is we're off the gate. Hunter, Kinstar, they drop multiplier, and then Kitty predicted they would not be able to use it.
My bad.
And
Sorry,
that's
boys.
exactly what happened. I mean, this is what's at stake right now, right? Look at the prize pool. Look at the club points with
Yes.
Kitty. What's that? What do you think they're playing for right there?
Oh, I just think that the most elims in a single match. Okay, these
Wow.
are the chances that people have when you have 100 like pros that are used to this game. They're used to the skirmishes. That's a really difficult one to get. But
Click, anche io non avevo voglia oggi.
a lot of nerves, a lot of opportunities to overwhelm them with your aggression and get those high kill games to get the 50.
That's right.
I think the highest we've seen 2 8 elim
8,
games.
I
We
believe
haven't
so.
seen any 9s yet, so
That's correct.
I mean, spot's
4
still
games.
open, or they
4
can
games.
share it. But I mean, you got to go
Ye-
get that number 1. Yeah.
Now, if you had to
I
pick
want
a
to see.
team,
I want to see 18.
18? 18 eliminations?
Yeah, I want to see 18.
Okay, hey, Mitro, I'm going to dial Mitro. Hey,
Oh,
Mitro.
no. Mitro's
Demigod?
not a Fortnite, so
Wait,
hey, calling
Lou,
all Fortnites.
Lou Razor? Are you
Come
here?
online, boys. Okay,
Yeah,
get that
so,
18.
yeah, Kitty's a Fortnite. She's
No,
part
I'm
of
not.
team.
What?
What? Yeah, you're part of Team Fortnites. So you're a
Yes,
little biased.
I am.
A little
Brent,
biased.
I know, just a little bit. But I mean, I've met a lot of these players. I've gotten to know a few of them, and they're great. I'm just excited to see good gameplay and all the drama possible. Just all the ups. I want to go up and down and up and down. And
Roller coaster
Yeah.
of emotions.
I want nothing confirmed until the very end.
That's well, you're probably going to get that, Kitty, because pretty much the Skirmish series teaches us that. It's not over until the final game is played and the final standings are shown.
I know.
Again, we got 4 games left to play. We watched 2
I'm
incredible
excited.
games.
And then NA.
Oh my gosh.
It's
Why
a
did you
full
I just-
day
I
of
forgot about that.
Fortnite.
It's a full day of
This
Fortnite.
is my dream day right now, everybody. I'm just having so much
Yeah.
fun.
Again, that hashtag. Fall Skirmish. Let us know your thoughts. We love having a conversation with you guys. Let us know what you think. Are you enjoying the games? What do you think of Kitty? She's awesome. It's great having her here. And again, make some predictions. What are you hoping wins? Do you think?
Oh yeah, see, can you come against Nostradamus? Yeah, see if you can outpredict me. Let's go.
Look, Kitty's like, I don't even know.
I already have an ego
what's the
about
number?
predicting
What's the number?
Didn't take long.
I am the predictor.
Oh.
Nostradamus. I think you predicted. How many things did you actually predict? So you predicted Kid Star and Hunter.
Yeah, I do. I wish I didn't predict that one. Okay, I wish that was.
You know, it's a rough one, but that's what happens when you enter a lobby full of stacked players. Sometimes things don't go your way.
And then the Lou victory. So we'll see if I can also predict this victory as well. So we'll see. I got a tweet from Miss Rage, and she said, "Please predict our victory."
Miss Rage, there you go.
Miss Rage, you got this, girl.
Like,
okay.
Nostradamus.
Wait, I mean you're not Fortnite, so I'll give you a top 5. I'll give you a top 5.
There you go. There you have it.
Boy.
And now the battle.
Energy. No, Nutella non sto mangiando.
Lots of people dropping. So depending on the angle, you're gonna see a lot of people going south from that battle bus because it's a pretty far.
Ho solo casino in casa.
So that's a fun thing about battle buses is it adds a lot of extra strategy elements. But for me personally, I really do enjoy watching the back of the battle bus, seeing how many players are dropping, kind of seeing what angles that they're headed towards, and then making my decision off of that. But everyone that's jumping out now, so you can kind of see the bottom right corner. There's a lot of people that they're looking around furiously. These guys did not have a chance to see the initial battle bus drop. They want to make sure that they know exactly how many people are playing in the zone that they're playing, so they're not caught off guard.
Man, Paradise is about to be a hot spot. I mean, even look at
Tilted.
Tilted.
They're headed to the
Pueblo?
The South Town. Yeah, what is that called?
I call it Pueblo. A lot of
some people call it case houses, Western Town.
Okay.
I love the design of it personally. I just think it's a fun little place to be.
There's also so much loot there. You just land and there's like a chest in just about every little house.
It's the best place ever.
It's the best.
Well, not the best. Well, I mean, I love Kitty Island, but we'll talk about that later. I'm biased.
Freaky goes down though.
We're just talking about that. So maybe it's not the best place to land. If you're not landing on top of that shotgun, this is a very punishing place for that. If you're not landing on that gun, you're relying on one of those chest houses. You're gonna be in some doo-doo.
Yeah. There you go. That's a Nostradamus prediction there. So now we're over to Reflection and Villix. Any predictions, Kitty? You seeing anything?
I mean, these guys have consistently done well so far. You haven't seen them putting up any big points, but I mean, we've been seeing a lot of great plays by them. So, I mean, but Heisel, like those guys again, they have done an amazing job. So having these two teams going against each other this early, we might see them either get aggressive or decide to be. Oh, yep. He has an RPG, so I don't see why these guys would choose not to fight in this situation.
Yeah, it's not. That's not ever what you want to engage on. You're like, hey, it's early game. Let's take some fights. That guy's got an RPG.
Well,
okay, reassess everything.
Oh, and Sakoner just went down. One thing that you have to recognize is great. Oh, and they're getting third party. That's these guys are looking for that opportunity. They know that Villix is low now, and they'll probably be making a move on him. So what Villix is doing is really smart. So sandwiching happens a lot in this game. So what you want to make sure.
Raga, dovete sapere che ai 200 iscritti faremo i provini per il nostro team. Quindi mi raccomando a raggiungere questi 200 iscritti e andare alla fine dell'anno. Credo che ci riusciremo, dai. Se tutti condividete la live.
So Villix was in a bad position. He was at the center of the fight. He had lots of people shooting from either side. So what he did was just
ognuno invita un nemico. Ci riusciamo.
Promoting the team that has the advantage on you to instead take out the other team that has an advantage on you. So
ok, grazie degli 8 spettatori. Ciao Albano Calaci. Ti ricordo di iscriverti al canale e attivare la campanellina. Se hai la possibilità di donare trovi il link in descrizione. Sì, Max. Albano non sono che controllo la visuale. Se no l'avrei fatto volentieri perché è un italiano. Ma di sicuro se state attenti spunterà.
Like I said, a lot of these players do land and like to land on the outside areas. Get your foundation, but the thing about
se vi iscrivete al canale attivate in schermo. Chi ha la possibilità di donare trova il link in descrizione. Se vedete la descrizione c'è anche un venditore di account Fortnite su Telegram per chi è interessato.
Literally a raid boss to begin. You're like, hey, let's play Fortnite. Raid boss. Ah.
These guys have no
Max,
resources to work
per farmi
with.
conoscere, perché su YouTube, come sai, è molto difficile crescere in questo momento. Cioè, non so se lo sai tu, però è molto difficile crescere. Comunque, grazie del consiglio. Comunque le views le faccio lo stesso. Cioè, almeno cerco di trovare gente attiva.
Trying to disengage. Dual pistols?
He took a big shot.
No shotgun ammo.
I'm not sure why he dropped those dual pistols. Sometimes those are very strong in these situations.
They're actually like more potent than a shotgun.
Wow.
If
Great
you
job.
can hit your shots at close range.
Yes. Yeah. They're amazing, and they're really fun to use too. Like they just all of a sudden the person just disappears.
It just disappears.
Like, goodbye.
That's it. Let's check out this replay from Heisel. So this was going in. That was their elimination.
Oh, how many
earlier.
limbs do those guys? I think we.
Sì, Max, ma non in questa settimana.
Okay,
That was
okay.
just their first.
Mi sa la settimana 4, tipo. Ma quello che capisco io.
Oh, don't like to see it, especially when you get someone down to 7.
Wait,
and
is
he has res
Yeah, you have to get Mirana now.
I think he got it.
Yeah, Mirana's still okay. Wow, Mirana had like
So this
2
is really
HP.
risky. If this teammate, like he's definitely
Not
looking.
commit.
Oh,
He got it. No way.
oh my gosh. So Q, if you are Q Sanity's teammate right now, you are not happy. You are not happy that was allowed to happen.
Ragazzi, mandami like, grazie mille. Vi ricordo di condividere la live. Perché? Ok, niente. Problema mio, scusatemi.
Snood eliminates Aragon and Monster. My God. So he has 4 eliminations. If he picks up 3 more, he's gonna get that
He can
next.
still do it. Yeah, he can still do it.
Snood.
There's 7 players left. Still no placement points. All of this work, and no one has earned a point unless they have enough eliminations. Max still has no points to his name right now, but he's getting so close. But he has nearly run himself out of mats. He's staying quietly up here at the top.
Ooh,
And win this fight.
He's got mats, but he's super low right now. He's also got the launch pad.
Per farvi capire, sono su.
PG, he's
Sto vedendo un attimo delle live in giro. C'è uno che ha 306 iscritti, quasi, e ha 3 spettatori e 7 like. Quindi vi ringrazio a tutti davvero per questi spettatori. Poi se andiamo a vedere, se scrivete Tizio 20, non è per sponsorizzarlo, però per fare Tizio 20, ha 64.000 iscritti e 4 spettatori. Cioè, secondo voi ditemi, ma secondo voi sono attivi questi iscritti? Beh, non credo.
Oh, that's the RPG. Wait, he grappled up. That's Animal. Can he find the elimination?
Oh,
Animal.
Snood is reloading.
Oh, he just needs a window. One window.
He doesn't own this wall. Does he? I don't think he does.
He does. No, this is.
Yeah. Oh, he ends up
There it
getting it.
is. Oh gosh.
Playing the angle, 6 eliminations, 1 more, and he will have 7. That's right, math.
So Snood, Karose, and Sean
I
are all
love it.
that's
He knew he was
left.
going to get shot out, so he took the jump pad. But he's still up there.
Look at this. He's just a sitting duck down at the bottom.
What's he going to do? I don't know. He cannot take this fall damage.
He's gonna try to double. Oh,
He can't.
it tried.
Where's the other player?
Wait, are they going to a heal off?
Oh, Karos, where were you? Ghost shot. They were right
GG.
there. I don't even know.
Wow. There was a lot of things that happened there. The classic damage.
Vi ricordo che la possibilità di donare, trovo in descrizione il link. Anche un misero euro per farci felici.
My, oh my. So
Where was he here? He's just healing off to the side.
he was behind those stairs, down below. Literally through that.
Yep.
Right through the stairs. And he's like, oh, hey, how's it going?
So I'm not gonna lie, I don't think that's a bad idea at all. See now, if Sean had taken a shotgun shot to the face right there,
Karose would have won.
Karosi would have won. I mean, that was most definitely a misplay. Oh, because he should have been able.
So look, okay, so yeah, so he's Karose's right there.
Yeah.
So
He has
Karose
3
has
medkits.
Here's their ass right now.
Drum roll.
So look at this. So Tfue has not gained any points since we saw that Royale flush. Now, keep in mind, he's still at 9 points. That's a lot. Ghost Thweefu, now at 8 points. Snood with 8 points as well. So Chap picks up a few points along the way. He started kind of the first game.
Raga, il primo è TFU. TFU.
With the 8th place, right?
With a single game.
With 1 game. Okay, now keep in mind, we still have 2 games left to play, and it's not over until It's over.
Oh, I'm gonna.
It's not over till it's over. That's a fact of life.
You better stop with that phrase.
I'm sorry. This is
stop with that phrase.
This is just life. This is a life lesson that you need to learn.
That's like saying it's not blue unless it's blue. No, you ask me the question every time.
If you can't come up with things, that's your problem.
Shockwave, more shockwave play.
There it is. Thank you. I'd like to personally see more of the
Raga, ora cambio un attimo fonte. Andiamo proprio sul full skirmish di YouTube. Ops, sbagliato. Perché questo mi sa che sta un pochino indietro rispetto a... Guarda, guardateci qua, 8 spettatori, grazie mille. Fortnite, eccolo qua. Eccolo.
Right now.
Oh, they have the shadows. So okay.
Qua dovremmo vedere anche Steph in teoria.
Yes. But he does have that rift. So at any point, Masta can choose. Okay, this isn't a fight that I have the advantage. Definitely using rifts this early is not.
Wow.
Nice save.
Oh. Wow.
Wow.
Sì, raga, in proprio questa partita.
Or do I? Maybe I like to see people take fall.
In teoria, perché andare a confrontare le altre due. Cioè, se vado a confrontare le altre due partite con questo live qua che sto facendo vedere a voi e con quella di Steph, sono gli stessi sopravvissuti, gli stessi morti in teoria. Vorrei vedere la safe un attimo dove si chiude per vedere. Vediamo se vedete se leggete Steph. Ah no, è morto. È stato atterrato. No, è morto Steph. Vabbè. GG per lui, dai. Eccolo. No, Godedra. Un amico di Steph si chiama Go, per farvi capire.
He is a raid boss now, and if your master sitting on top of these two, you're considering your options.
Yeah, you're like, you know what, look.
Ciao Pons, Max, io personalmente ho 112 win in tutto. Gioco dalla season 4 e win in singolo tipo una trentina, ventina. Non so niente di interessante.
The likes of Geeksy and Toma had 6 eliminations.
Already. And we've got 52 left in the lobby still.
That's right.
Could this be the 18?
Oh, well, keep in mind they're eliminated. But High Styled has 4 eliminations.
So
Yuke's duo combined has 4 eliminations.
We haven't talked very much about
A breve dovrebbe tornare Alessandro, che sarebbe un nano malefico. Andrà a fare tecnologia, i compiti la sera. Perché ci siamo impiegati sul canale questo pomeriggio per sistemare un attimo le live, però alla fine senza avere risultato.
Whoa.
So,
wow.
I'm actually kind of surprised that we haven't seen him that notable on the leaderboard yet, but apparently he's come online now with 5 eliminations already with half the lobby left.
Yeah.
No, dal vivo.
It's going to be interesting to see. Maybe it's the 18.
Bosto.
Maybe. That's all Kitty wants to see at the end of this is 18 elimination game
A little bit
players.
of fall damage.
Yeah. 18 eliminations of fall damage,
boy.
but
Oh, Kinzel
finds one.
Le petite.
teammate.
Non sapevamo che significa.
Now it's just Jarl here against the likes of Rojo. Now Jarl builds up high, but one of them. Okay.
That is not a gun you want to hear.
Again, man, miniguns. Really good at taking down structures. And Jarl just doing everything he can. He gets a shot at point blank range. And down goes Rojo. Now, he commits. Okay.
Got 1v1.
Now, where's Kinzel, though? Kinzel is trying to close in as well. Look, it's on the other side.
Ricordo per i nuovi di iscriversi al canale, attivare la campanellina che ha la possibilità di donare, trovo il link in descrizione. A 200 iscritti faremo i provini per il nostro clan.
So he knew that there was a big pot and there was a med kit, and if he gave him any time, he was going to be able to get those off. So he wants to take advantage of that opportunity by finishing it early right after that fight. So I think that was very, very well played by Kinzel. Oh, and Gotaga just got sniped. We missed that.
Goes
Sorry,
down.
Gotaga.
We're back over to Windwalker and his
So
duo
this is a fun little spot for them. They're up on the, I think people call this poker chips and a bunch of different names, but he's sitting on top with the heavy, and he's got that nice zone line just right out in front of him. He can just peek down, try and get those shots, and those heavy sniper shots, they hit hard.
Yeah.
They hit really hard, and so if he gets even a body shot with that, that's 150 health off that player. And Looking at the players,
Scuola.
there's a few with 200 health, but a lot of them are sitting below that mark, so that's a knock.
Look how many people. Look, I mean, Kitty, we saw 46 players left in the lobby. And I mean, take even a look at the mini map.
Get heated up. This is my favorite time of the game. So if you survive to this part of the game, this is definitely where it gets fun. I think like you've made the first circles. Now you're really going to start seeing a lot of players. You're going to start seeing a lot of building, and you're going to have to navigate throughout that. And the storm is going to dictate what happens.
Almost with the shot there. So we got 40 seconds till the storm starts coming in. Kinstar and Hunter still very much alive. Even the likes of Ghost Camo and Steelbree. Ukes is down below. I think Ukes might be by himself. Heisel is still alive. Highstyle, don't forget,
I think we did lose Tixi.
Bunch of eliminations. Did we?
I think I just looked at the leaderboard, and I think Tixi is down. I'm not sure what how many eliminations they ended up with, but they definitely made it into that. Was it the 5 or the? I think they made it into the 6. So they've got 2 points going into the next game, but they are down. Yes,
yep,
6
Tixi
points.
is down. They did have 6 eliminations.
So they got 2 points. I mean, that's definitely. Well, we just saw the leaderboard earlier. That's gonna put them in a pretty nice spot moving into the rest of the games, but.
Highstyle still has 4 eliminations. Mops has 3, so again, I mean, we're very close. A lot of players haven't even hit the first elimination threshold, but again, 45 players left, so we'll see that happen.
The night is young.
Yeah, the night is young. Over to Wesh.
In this game, you gotta. So there's a lot of decision making too. What people really don't want to do in this situation is get worried about the amount of eliminations and then make bad plays about it. You want to make sure that you're moving with the zone. You're not getting too stressed out because there is so many elims available later game.
Right.
And is it Shwetsky? I'm not sure about that one. But his teammate just got knocked as they were making the play for the zone. And that was a pretty late play for the zone. Annie going down to Diju. Oh, and finally
elimination.
Just went down. So they must have had really nice positioning on those guys moving in for the zone. And I didn't see a lot of building on their part in terms of preventing that. Often you'll see players now make little fortresses on the run.
On the run.
To get into the zone. So, we have Heisel.
Exploded.
Heisel has, as a team they have 5, and he just went down. So he has 3 eliminations before going down fully, but his teammate Diju with 2. So if he's able to get 1 more elimination now, that's going to put them at that 6 mark.
As you said that, they were eliminated.
Oh my gosh.
No
Ciao, Walid.
powerful right now. We're gonna have to nerf her. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna take care of
Galli, comunque devi essere più attivo come mod, se no ti tolgo,
take a look. 4 eliminations.
Cioè, solamente in questa live sei stato tra le live che ho fatto ieri, l'altro ieri ancora.
Yeah.
34 players left, Kitty. Like you said,
we had a few
still young.
others who aren't alive currently who played more of an aggressive game for those early 4 points, I believe. So there's a that leaderboard is just showing the people that are still alive and how many frags they have for eliminations.
Quelle di Nano sono anche le mie praticamente, sai? Sono queste quelle di Nano, solamente che ora Nano non c'è. È andato un attimo via, però.
You and your duo really have to work together to get quite a few elims. Like to get those points, 8 elims is a lot of elims in a lobby like this. So yeah, this is the time.
This is the time.
This is the time right now where you're going to see a lot of players making those edit plays, making sure they've got their comfortable little foundations, and again having to move.
Whoa!
Ooh, you just
Jules takes down Yzma and his dual partner, but he just hops down and secures both of them.
Ah, quelle là dove giochiamo, tu intendi? Dove giochiamo proprio noi.
It's up to him to get those points.
Jules down.
He's got great movement, but he's got those 2 players underneath him.
Man.
Steelbree going down, Windwalker going down, and Jules did get
by Kinstar.
And Mitro goes down too. 21 players left. Mitro's not going to be in the top 5 today.
That's Demigod. Do we have to downgrade him, or is he still Demigod?
He's back down to Legend. I'm sorry.
Back down to Legend. Got it. This is again Kitty Play. She's Nostradamus. She sees the future.
Yeah.
That's why we brought her in.
That's a nice little spot. But they know exactly that someone's sitting in here.
Kinstar
and
Hunter
every time he backs up to try and make sure that he's building properly, he's going to take a tick of storm damage. So it's a great spot to be in when nobody else knows you're in it. But
AKA, I don't want to be there.
All right, so we see Kinstar and Hunter already making these plays. I love when I see players taking the time to start planning their move with the zone. It doesn't matter what kind of zone you get. You're going to get the zone. It's going to happen. And if it's not in your favor, taking time to make plays like this and utilize it the best as possible. So already making the move now. As the zone moves, they move. And they know someone's doing the same thing below them. I'm sure they hear the footsteps. They want to make sure that they have that advantage. I think I saw some minis there, which...
he has 10.
That's a nice... Like, oh, okay. I was going to say, that's a nice little find if you're just roaming through a house on your way.
Oh, minis! Oh, thank you. He doesn't even pick up the wood, which makes me believe he's probably
definitely maxed out, yeah. And Mop's sitting nice, too. I mean, a lot of these guys still have a lot of resources. And that's a nice thing about when you're having to push through a city like this, when you're having fights where there are trees, there are rocks, there are walls that you can take down as you're going, it's less likely that you're going to be sitting in that position with the, 7, 8, 9. Where you just have not enough to make any wall.
Right. You literally have like...
E allora se tiri tu anche lì, secondo me faresti uguale. Ma proprio perché è così, cioè siamo in 15 nell'ultima safe, guarda.
And that can be the difference maker in this fight too.
That's right.
Especially with the double barrel, which we just heard. If you're able to protect against one of those shots, it puts you in a position of advantage while they're taking the time to reload. So yeah, these guys have, I wouldn't say a lot of ammo, but enough to decide that spamming is the right decision here. You see the person that they're up against making those edits to get out of the zone. And here, this is the duo work at play. You see one teammate is going for that elimination, while Kinstar was looking towards making a nice little base for them in the new zone.
That's right. He's like creating a new
like,
tunnel, and he's like,
come. You just need to come here in a little bit.
We must move to safety.
Ooh.
And again, they had how many eliminations? They have currently 6. Mops and Thevs
so
also have 6.
Two with 6, yes.
Remember, guys, Kitty said 18, so you guys have to get
today.
single. Oh, okay.
Today.
Okay.
Today. That's not possible.
Not possible. And also have to eliminate themselves.
I think we might need Tixi alive.
Vabbè.
That's fair. Now we're moving into the final few zones.
Comunque condividi la live, Jared, dai.
And again,
Dai, Jared, dai, Jared.
Either 8 eliminations or Victory Royale, they're going to activate that multiplier. And we even see Mops and Dead, so Mops, they only need 2 as well, so they can even activate the multiplier.
Oh, that's exciting.
It's coming down to the wire.
So you definitely see these guys making decisions now. When you see 12 alive, you know that top 5, I believe, top 5 spot is going to get you a point. Top 3 is going to get you 2, and that Royale is going to get you 3. So when you see 12, you know, okay, we could probably have a few solos, but we're getting really close to getting that point. And you're going to see players playing a little bit differently because of that. Mm-hmm. There's an ebb and flow of push for a limbs, try and get that top 5.
Right. And it looks like it is all duos that remain.
Kinstar has 2 jump pads right now, and Max would.
Yeah, he also has 2 big pots, 10 minis, shotguns. He's got slugs forever. I mean, if he gets in close range battle, he's good to go.
So we've got 6 teams. Oh. And just like that, we lost a lot of people.
A lot of people.
I was going to say, so we've got a top 6, but now we are down, I believe, to top 5?
9. Currently 9 players, so we're
trying to see how many teams are alive.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think.
6 duos.
Oh, that's easier.
6 teams left. Oh!
So it was 6, now it's 5th. So, okay. What just happened to Wakesi?
We basically are going to a heal off right now.
Ooh.
Wait, it's Hunter?
Kinstar.
No, wait.
Oh my gosh.
Wait,
oh my gosh.
They might actually have
Kinstar's going for a kill.
They sent. Wait, no, Hunter, I think is still. Is he in trouble?
God. Kinstar.
Where's the other player?
Just canceled the heal
so
that Hunter
had a
could
second
win the heal off. Did you see that?
No
How did he find him in that build in the storm?
Okay.
God,
Listen, guys. The close up. Hunter's like, how's it going?
You guys are too talented.
See the pencil? That's how I did it. Mathematics.
Okay,
wow.
I don't feel so bad about, ragging on their 2X. Because they did just get the Victory Royale, and that play by Kinstar was fantastic.
Yeah, let's check out the final moments from that. I mean, again, you pointed out, so Hunter's like, hey, guy, I'm healing. Go up. And Kidstar's like, you're gonna heal? Oh, dude, yeah, all right.
Well, I got these 2 jump pads.
Look at that.
still.
Boop. 1.
So he goes and finds Dalo, which
I don't-
Dalo was like, wait, what? We're gonna heal us.
Yeah,
Why
I
am I
don't
getting
even
shot at?
know how he found this. So, like, here's
And
the thing.
it looks like it stressed out
Skite,
Skite, too.
mhm.
He canceled his, or did he? Maybe
Well,
he
so
didn't have
Skite
it.
had the same idea. He's like, well, if you're healing, I need to go and try to make a play.
Oh,
And
okay.
so, I honestly, again, I don't know how Kidstar knew he was there. He just, like, hops up and then immediately looks up and starts lasering a wall.
I
And he
know.
panics. Like,
I
how?
know.
These guys, man.
I know. Well, he got
Ricordo di donare in descrizione, trovate il link. Se volete anche un misura euro va benissimo. Yalet, vuoi donare a me? Vabbè, dai, scherzo, Yalet, ovviamente. Però se vuoi supportare il canale.
Wow. So again, Kidstar and Hunter, they drop a victory royale, and I believe they were very close to activating the 8 eliminations. I think they got 6.
Yeah, they got
Didn't get any
6.
more, so they were close. But at least they get the multiplier coming out of victory royale.
So well, they have the 3 points plus the 2 points. I mean, getting 5 points out of a game, we saw the leaderboard. That's going to make a huge impact. They already have a nice set of points. So even though they didn't get points in that second game with the multiplier, they get another opportunity.
Yeah,
to
I mean,
try. I'm not gonna.
You're not gonna make predictions.
I'm not gonna make predictions about them. They've already been predicted, and I don't want too much heat thrown my way.
Yeah,
so
that's fair. Okay.
You're great, guys. You're great.
You're not a Fortnite, but you're great. Let's take a look at some of the moments coming out of this game, game number 3. Man, oh man, the games just continue to get better and better. And I mean, again, we just have like these insane players that are surviving. I believe the only player we did not see toward the end was Mitro.
Yalet, mi doni?
Right around 20 players left. But I mean, again, you know, you got the likes of Jarl that made it super far. Kinstar and Hunter, again, it's hard. So you kind of talk about the leaderboard. You're like, okay, as an example, you know Kinstar and Hunter coming into this game at 5 points. So if you're other players that maybe don't have any points, but you have 1 or 2 on the board, your goal is probably like, okay, look, if I run across these guys, I need to try and do something. Because if you take down these Titans, and like happened the second game, they had the multiplier, they got taken down early, they can't utilize that advantage, they can't accrue any more points. So as a duo, you're like, well, if I find them, I got to try and take them down.
Okay, there's 2 strategies on that. Okay, already they've expressed confidence and aggression and ability to eliminate other really strong teams. So if you come across them, you need to make the decision. Do I take one for the team, potentially get eliminated by them because they're a strong pair, but ultimately help the leaderboard because they're not going to be so far ahead of everybody? Or do I just not fight them and eliminate other people and like go for that top 10 or that top 5?
That's a tough question, and I'm gonna tell you right now, there's no right answer because this is Fortnite and you play the way you want to play. But Kinstar and Hunter, again, man, they're on a tear right now.
Yeah,
I think they had 5 points coming into this game, so that with that extra 5, they're gonna have 10, and that means that the multiplier is active for next game. We're not gonna make predictions, kidding, but you know, if they can utilize that multiplier again, even just getting 1 point on the board, it's gonna be times 2, so you're gonna have 2 points hitting the board.
Definitely.
It's pretty good.
Well, yeah, and in a style like this, it's so important. Like, to get 8 eliminations.
Walter, posso fare quello che voglio?
In the past, we've had games where it's a
Ciao Pasquale.
or elimination. So if when you
Ti vai a iscrivere al canale, lascia like a questa live, attiva la campanella. Ci sarà la possibilità di donare, trovi il link in descrizione.
Leaderboards that were had such disparity. So even having that multiplier and getting those 4 to 5 elims or that 4th or 5th place, I mean, that's 2 more points. That's the difference of getting 6 or 7 elims, which, I mean, that's another duo you have to fight.
Yeah.
And that can be a lot more challenging. So, no, it's really interesting. I really love this this point style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been pretty fun. I think it's cool because it lends itself to like, do you like to slay out or do you like to survive? Do you like to be kind of somewhere in the middle?
Ciao Fed.
And now with those extra multipliers, I think we're.
Can you imagine if they stacked?
Fate, ti ricordo di lasciare like. Pasquale, noi facciamo le live dove giochiamo con gli iscritti il pomeriggio, quando abbiamo tempo. Quindi, però c'è sempre meno gente, non sappiamo perché. Se vai a vedere le nostre vecchie live, cioè vecchie live nel senso di 2 settimane, 1 settimana fa, vedi che giochiamo su Fortnite con gli iscritti, quindi rimane attivo per di sicuro avere l'opportunità di giocare.
Like, tell me more about EU. I don't wake up early enough to watch the Skirmish typically. Or I'm practicing for for the afternoon too, which usually happens. Okay, that's a better answer.
Yeah.
But what people were saying about EU is that these are guys that have been practicing and practicing and practicing, and instead of focusing on growing streams or growing brands or growing YouTubes, a lot of them are just playing for 10 to 14 hours a day straight. In playgrounds, doing build fights with teammates, or getting into their lobbies or whatever it is. They're really, really focused on the competitive aspect. So I think you really see these standout players who are just like absolutely incredible, 10 out of 10, amazing to watch, especially in this kind of format. Maybe they don't talk on stream because they're so focused on game, but like watching them in this style is just exceptional. So yeah, no, good job EU. I mean, I've always been a fan of EU.
Sì, Pasquale.
Okay.
You guys are great.
Yeah,
I love you.
I'll say as well. EU has my heart currently.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's just because it's the morning.
No, I've felt this way since like week 2. I think the first.
Hanno messo il come si chiama?
More, no offense to me, obviously, but was 5 skill. I don't know if you're familiar with
Quello che
that.
si può giocare sia PC con Xbox e PS4 con Xbox.
And it's like, oh, we're looking at 5 skill. Wonder what he can do. And he just like spun his way around and created a 1-by-1, a perfect 1-by-1 and nothing. And I was like, oh. EU. Oh.
He just porta-ported.
So yeah, that's how I knew. But Kitty,
Wow.
you know what time it is?
I don't know. Tell me.
Standings time. Let's take a look where players are at coming out of that last game. I mean,
So
again.
this is why we got all the guys spectating us right now. Hey guys,
Hey,
how
how's
are your
it-
games going? You're doing great. Good
You're
job.
doing great. Yeah, so Hunter and Kinstar, again, they had the 5 points coming out of that game, or into this game. They get another 5 points. Now they currently lead the pack. Windwalker and Violinin are in second. Razor and Lou, I mean, they're not too far behind. It's only, that's one solid game that would put them kind of in competition there with Kinstar and Hunter. And don't forget, Kinstar and Hunter do have the Victorial bonus.
Ricordo a chi non ha la possibilità di donare in descrizione trovo tutti il link.
And you kind of touched on it.
E trovo anche il nick di uno che vende account di Fortnite a prezzo bassissimo. E con il codice Fortuna non troppo, sconto del 10%.
It's different than a lot of the other times, which I think.
Grazie a tutti gli 11 spettatori. Ricordo di lasciare un bel like, iscrivetevi al canale e attivare la campella.
To know that they are within reach of making it to that top spot.
That's right, and I mean, we could very well see Hunter and Kinstar pull away with a lead here. I mean, look, they're at the top. They
The more
she's
confident
making
you get about
predictions.
them, the less confident I will. Okay.
I mean, look, at the end of the day, we still have 3 games left.
Ricordo
Things
che
are-
se
final
avete la possibilità di donare in descrizione trovate il link,
final
di lasciare un bel like
played.
e iscrivetevi al canale.
Hopping into the game number 4 here shortly.
I can't wait.
I'm really hoping to see them pop off. That's what I'm hoping.
Dang it.
As a fan of Kinstar, again, I think Kinstar is one of the most
Yeah, I
consistent
loved
players.
watching him in the other skirmishes. Like he was just this, came out of nowhere, and it was just an excellent player. So I do really enjoy watching them. And again, you've got, this is a duo that has played together, has practiced together.
Yep.
They've played other skirmishes. I don't know if they're played together, but I'm sure they've played other.
They play together as often as possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they're definitely one to watch out for, but I like the underdog story. I want to see someone in this game that we're sliding into right now. I want to see someone who hasn't played together very often just have a miraculous game sent from the gods.
So they land, and then it's Kinstar who lands there. They eliminate them
Okay,
right
they
out
don't
the
have
gate.
to. Okay, it doesn't have to be
And
a
then they
miraculous
get 8
game. but-
eliminations.
Ok raga, in questa partita c'è Steph
And Kitty's like,
con il suo team, quindi apritevi negli occhi
Taking out
e guardiamo
Kinstar and
se
Hunter.
lo riusciamo a vedere.
then
And then they have a miraculous game.
also get 8
Ooh, lots of people
eliminations
dropping
and the
already.
victory out.
Yes. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean,
See.
that's Fortnite. We can't predict that,
That's
except
right.
unless you're me. But
Unless your Kitty plays, who is Nostradamus. That's correct. Man, look at this right off the
Oh,
gate.
such a beautiful rainbow of colors.
Did someone actually land Floating Island? Yes.
We got
there's
2
a
squads
duo.
up there. But again, if you do
Uh,
this, you don't necessarily have to fight. It's your choice.
That's true.
If
You
you
bail.
if you get overwhelmed, you get to leave. But what's interesting to me, and I don't know if that is Kinstar, because they've been typically landing greasy, I think.
Fed
I'm not sure which
lo
one.
abbiamo editato,
Looks like he
cioè
had
Alessandro lo sta editando
maybe tried to negate
oggi
between
e lo
laps.
finisce domani perché ora
Farming up.
o viene in live oppure fai i compiti, quindi
Even look
It's a
at
lot
those
di sicuro non lo
players.
finisce di editare oggi.
Look at that. Look at this clump
Comunque,
of players
I
there.
know.
12
they're
kill
so-
lui e io 6.
Only even racetrack.
Don't you just love watching them just spin around on the map? They're like,
Like, oh,
you can
someone's there.
tell they're like, oh,
Raga,
someone's here. And
dai,
the
donate.
moms are like,
Trovate il link in descrizione, è tanto semplice.
There wasn't supposed to be anyone here, but there's 2 squads with us.
I don't
Compre
think they got
tool.
the memo. This was our
Subito,
turn.
subito.
What are
This
they
is
doing?
my mansion.
That's right.
Chi non sa come si chiama mi chiede in
Over
chat.
to Viking Village
Oh, I
again.
love
Ha fatto
watching
anche
these
tutorial,
interactions
quindi
here.
dovrebbe essere
It's a
facile.
beautiful place to be, and you've got those easy riffs.
Ricordo di lasciare
A lot
like.
of teams are choosing to be here. There's a nice amount of loot right off the bat, and then you can choose based on zone. Are you going into snobby, getting aggressive, or greasy, or tilted? And having that flexibility on map rotation is so key in these games.
Now, here's the thing, though. What are they? Oh, we're actually over to Tomato Temple. Rojo is down. Ukes has
Oh.
taken them both down.
Oh.
And so now Ukes is like, hey, teammate, script, we got to keep
Script,
moving.
I
Come on.
got you, man. I love when you see the no skins with the skins in the teams. Like,
Oh, okay.
like if the guy is going for the no skin strategy, and his teammate's not, then what's the point?
Yeah, there you go. You got to be like, hey, man, we're
And
always
again,
swapping it up.
Everyone
Sì, Fed mi hanno dato €1 ieri.
Why are you choosing to go no skin? We all know that you're good at this game. You're not fooling anyone.
I think they're trying to throw off other players because then, like, it's like if you're always changing your skin, you look and you're like, I don't know that person. I haven't
Oh
seen that
yeah,
person.
I see. So you're
But
not.
see,
You
in-
see certain skins, you're like, that's liquid. You see
Yeah.
it, yeah.
Well, in that case, it was Ukes, and Ukes always runs triple threat and Cupid wings. So it's like you always know when you see triple threat and wings, you're like, Ukes.
Ooh.
Listen, man.
We
let's
see a
talk
fight
wings.
happening at Edit House. So this is one of my favorite places to land when I was playing with Bizzle. It's really nice, again, like I said, for those rifts being to the northwest. Lots of resources for you. And again, just having that flexibility. But it looks like other teams know about that nice flexibility. Dalo. You got this?
Halo.
Oh.
He has
Wait a
4
second.
HP.
So Airwalks, I think, just finished that fight. So they just had their kill stolen. So they were able to get one of the ones. But the other guy who was fighting on the ramp did go down to someone else. And that's not something you want to see, because you can tell yourself, if I would have been a little bit more aggressive, I have my teammate there to back me up, we would have gotten that elimination.
Right.
And again, that's another elim from another team, and you never, that's not what you want to see.
Yeah. That's a
Reel's
feels
getting
bad,
a
man.
kill. It feels bad, man. Feels bad, man, in the jet.
Feels bad, man. Over at Paradise, you see Zacubus, they clean up a duo there. So they got a few eliminations. Over to Airwalks and
More
Gotaga.
fights at Edit House.
Look at this. Airwalks
These
has
guys
3
must have
eliminations.
watched my VOD.
Yeah, yeah. So this
Raga, vi ricordo di iscrivervi al canale.
Airwalks was like, hey, you guys are fighting. I would like some of these eliminations, please.
So
And they
he's,
took them.
he took one, and then he knew those guys were low because they just finished that engagement, and he's,
Goes for
you
the
know, I'm
engage.
gonna stop by.
I'm just gonna roll
I'll
through.
make
How
it.
you guys doing?
Yeah.
Ciao Fed.
I'm Airwalks. Nice to meet you. Eliminations, please.
Yeah, Solary, by the way.
Sorry, by the way. No big deal. Over here, though, we see Nova and Tyke against the Vic and Vermax. Wait, is that like Vermax?
It's a lot of X's.
Is it like a hard X, or is that just like a... What do you think? Vermax. It's like the radio breaking up. Hey, Vermax.
So
is
yeah,
here.
we do see right on top of the leaderboard with eliminations is Airwalk. So he does have those 3 elims now from taking one of those kills and then also finishing off the duo. So that's the ideal situation to be in. Exactly what they did. And if you can set that up in other situations, the third-party style is very valid still. But it's just getting it's all about positioning. I think people think it's a lot about editing and firepower, and while those things are really important, having that positioning and being smart about where you're fighting and when, and not getting sandwiched, you know, the meat, and bread, and always be the bread.
I can't deal with that. It's just too funny.
It makes sense.
It does. No, it does. So one of the things, breaking the fourth wall here, Chad, if you're listening. Hanging out with Kitty has been super fun because she's hilarious, and she just says stuff that throws me off so hard. Like, she just, I don't know what it was you said earlier that I just, like, lost it. Even in rehearsals yesterday, you were saying something, and I just, like, lost my mind. You're so funny.
That's a good compliment. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
I'm pretty sure people just watch me for my gameplay, though, but thank you so much.
Zika, I'm sure people watch me because of how incredible I am. I
Yeah,
know I'm
yeah.
also funny.
Yeah.
And Nostradamus.
Yeah.
Continue complimenting me. Thank you. I know I'm the best.
Keep going all day.
But Vermax here, man, this is still
Well,
a
I mean,
2v2.
this fight is taking all day, so yeah, I guess
We're still here. We're still okay to...
Finally, Vermac.
There you go. Finally, an engagement is happening here. Retail row. Nova
They've had
goes
enough
down.
Oh, that was really clean.
So this is a 1v1.
And yep, getting the finish.
Oh! That was
Hate to see it.
that was that was a tough one there. But now I mean
Oh,
now
coming in at
Jake's alive.
the
Jake's by
right
himself.
angle, the right time. I mean, it's never a good feeling when your teammate gets finished, but it's a great feeling just immediately like getting mad at the person for that.
Yeah.
Or how do you disciplining?
Disciplining.
Yeah,
There you go. You're
disciplining
you're
someone.
No, why'd you hurt my team?
You touch my teammate. I touch you.
There you go. Look, it's Razor and Lou though against Mitro. Kitty,
I'm sorry. I'm present. I'm here.
Kitty, I need you.
Mitro is super low, only 14 HP.
He took down both.
Oh,
And then he danced on them.
Not like this. Mitro does not know we're spectating either, so that was purely for the two guys he just knocked.
Yeah, he was like, hey guys, nice try. Razor, Lou, listen, I'm Mitro.
Rude. Oh, Sakoner and Orb are still alive. So Sakoner is one of the guys from my Fortnite. He's an incredible player. Really, really funny dude as well. And oh, this was clean. And he was really low.
Look at that. He pushes up his teammate. So I'm not even sure.
I think Mitro's doing a lot of stuff on his own right now.
Yeah, it's just Mitro. He's like, look, you just keep up if you can, be close, but I'm just going to just start eliminating. I have to reinstate demigod status. I think that's what that was.
Is his teammate one of the other guys who haven't done skirmishes yet?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
That's a good question.
Because I've seen, just from spectating so far, there's a few people who have teammates that are new to Skirmish, and you'll kind of see them playing a little bit separately. Like earlier with Svenos and his teammate. He's like, okay, I'm fine, I'm confident, I don't need you. Ooh, Rules, still alive. Great dude, really fun to play with. And he's in a pretty bad position. The only thing that's in his favor right now is these two are focused on his teammate, who has the high ground. So he's trying to make his move, maybe get some tags in. His teammate does get finished off. Yeah, looking to make a play.
Ollie though.
Oh, so we've got another team coming in now. So
It's
Rules might be able to get his teammate up. He's going to find Coco, looking for the revive.
He had to bail.
Coco's still alive. Look,
He had to bail.
He's close. He's close. He can get up.
Come on, Rules. Look, Rules. Yep,
He's
right there.
below
Look, he's
you.
right there. You go.
Please.
Just be quiet about it. Come on.
So these guys are so busy fighting.
He did it. He went straight down.
You think you got it?
I think he's going for it right now.
Yes. Fortnite.
Oh, you know what it is? It's Sanity. Sanity's making a ton of noise that Tixi and Toma are like,
So Sanity,
what's going on?
Sanity was the one that got the knock on Rule's teammate. And I don't know if Tixi and Toma are aware that they didn't fully finish. It looks like they are, and no, it looks like they are definitely aware that these guys are down below. Probably hurting a little bit, but he's charging in right now, Toma. He does have assistance from Tixi. Oh, able to focus Rules together. And Coco, not a lot of health, full shield, but that doesn't matter when he's got that heavy shotgun.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
and a rift to
4.
go, and a jump pad. Tixi, will we
Grenade
see
launcher.
18 eliminations today?
Oh, I mean, you talked about it. You want it to be Tixi, but look at this replay from Hunter and Kinstar.
Ooh.
What is
so we
going
haven't seen
on?
a lot of these guys. Oh.
There was so much that happened.
I think they got an elim from fall damage there, if I saw correctly. If we can see the leaderboard, I'd be interested to see how many eliminations they're sitting on right now. I don't actually see it for them. So they might not have any yet. Or no, they just got 2. They must have just got 2. But Airwalks and Gotaga are sitting on 3. Tixi and Toma taking out both duos. They now have 4. So it's
that means 1 point.
Looking good. Yeah. Looking good on the path to 18. You know, 64 remaining in the lobby.
That's not too much of an ask. Listen, guys, Kitty's not asking for much. It's just 18. Okay?
So I think they did just get 1. Hunter and Kinstar did just get 1. So, I mean, with that dual point... Oh, actually, that is no points yet. Sorry, they need to get 4 points to have that multiplier benefit them. Really clean building. Oh.
They set the trap. He's just trying to create a little bit of space.
So is he on his own right now fighting this against these two?
That is correct. Yep.
All right. Good luck, sir.
That's all Kitty's got for you. Good luck, sir.
I mean, that's never a good feeling to be in, but I mean, he's getting helped out right now with the third party. And these, as much as if you're losing this battle fight or build fight and you hear another team starting to take shots on the other team that you're fighting, it's definitely a relief. But at the same time, in the back of your mind, you're thinking, oh, maybe I could have, you know, won this and gotten those eliminations. And am I going to lose these 2 eliminations now? But I think in his position right now with no shield, like, okay health, it's a relief.
Yeah.
It's a relief. It allows him a chance to breathe, take a little break, and realign his thoughts so he can win that build fight.
I don't know if you saw, we saw for a moment, but Hunter and Kinstar, they basically built themselves a little fortress.
I saw that.
Just hanging out.
Just a little one.
Just a little one.
It's just absolutely gigantic.
It's just, you know, it's just classic Kinstar and Hunter. They're like, we're going to fortify, we're going to be okay, and we're ready to fight.
Oh, he's going for the escape, but I don't think he realizes that yet.
Devs.
There's also another team on the hill. So while he was pushing away from Mao's, the devs or the V's, he was pushing into another team. So
yeah,
I'm not sure if that's not who he heard, or maybe he just heard them leave. But and ooh, Steel Bree building up on top.
Paired with Ghost Camo, it looks like Zacubus and Freak are down below, but
looking
there's
down
also
with her
another duo.
minigun. Yeah.
And they're getting third-partied, which actually at this point would be fourth-partied.
This is another VU play. Find out on tonight's episode of the Fall Skirmish.
Of Kitty Plays, a.k.a. Nostradamus.
I mean, this is what I like to see. You know, just, this is what I like to see.
Yeah, they said, no, okay, hold on, wait. Check this out over here. Look, watch.
You're impressed by that? Look at this.
Yeah, watch us, Kitty. Predict us to win, please.
Wow. So, really, really wanting to pay attention to all the footsteps possible. It's really a great advantage now, especially with the changes that they just made recently to the footsteps. It's a lot easier to hear people that are above and below you. So you can use the sound of your eyes to know where your opponents are. And
use your ears.
Use your ears. Yes.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Airwalks and Gotaga still alive. I'm curious to see why they haven't pushed
I loved
Nox.
that, and then nothing happened.
Yeah.
You know, I pressed like, and nothing happened.
You liked and subscribed,
Ooh,
and nothing happened.
Sakoner and Orb. Okay, so they're sitting up high with a purple assault rifle and an RPG firing down on these guys who are already fighting another team. But I don't know if what they realize is there are a bunch more teams on this hill. Like, looking at that mini-map, look at what they're pushing into. They want to get in that zone. One more second, and now the storm is moving. And they want to make sure that they're in a comfortable place. They can choose the fights that they're taking rather than just being pushed into them because of the zone. And they just go for making a second floor apartment.
Yeah.
You know, they're sitting pretty. They want to get these late game eliminations. They want to get the top 5 points because every single time they get one of those points, it's times 2.
That's right. And right now they've only got the 1 elimination, so it's not much to work with, but they're like, hey, we're Kinstar, we're Hunter. Be patient.
Yeah.
We'll wait it out.
Especially now, this is kind of chaos. And choosing not to fight during this is probably their best play, but we'll see. Oh, there's the map. So you see a few people in Divot.
Man.
But most of the action right now is that bottom side. So what you don't see from the camera's perspective is Hunter and Kinstar are actually on top of a team. And then there's 2 teams on top of each other close. Oh, and these guys are deciding to make a play. They don't like the second floor apartment footsteps. Have you ever had that? Oh, you guys are too loud. It's
you guys are too loud up there.
11 p.m. Don't stomp around.
You go to bed at 11 p.m.?
I actually go to bed at like 9.
I knew it!
I'm a grandma.
Oh.
Well, it's because I like my EU community a lot. I like waking up early for streams.
Yeah.
Shout out EU. Love you guys.
I wish I could go to bed at 9 p.m. That'd be amazing.
Well, when you wake up early, it's a lot easier.
Ragazzi, vediamo